Hi friends, my name is Supti and I welcome you all into my world of fashion, makeup and skincare. I hope all of you are doing well. Now in my last video, I have shown you that how to prep your skin during summers, and there in that video I have mentioned that I will be doing another video where I will be sharing with you about tips and tricks of applying makeup during summers. So today here I am with that particular video where I will be sharing my own thoughts and opinions that how you can do your makeup during summers so that your skin look healthy and glowing and your makeup long lasting. So without much further ado, let's start with today's video. So in my last video, I have already shared with you that how you should prep your skin before applying makeup during summers, and in case if you have not watched that video, I will attach the link in my description box so you can check that out. Now the first thing which you should always remember, and which I always believe, that in case of makeup, and when we talk about makeup during summers especially, less is more. So in this hot and humid weather, what are the tips and tricks you should follow and you should do in case of applying makeup? That is what I'm going to share with you today. So the first thing is like going for a very light base. And when I'm talking about the base, you can always choose according to your convenience. Like if you are a lover of foundation, you can apply that, or if you love to apply BB or CC cream, you can also apply that. Totally depends on you, but always remember that you need to go for a very light base. Don't go for very high coverage foundation, because that will make you look cakey at the end of the day, and that is not what you would like to make yourself look, right? So go for a medium to light or light to medium coverage foundation or CC or BB cream. Now, I love to apply CC cream, especially during daytime in summers. And my favorite CC cream, which I have talked about so many times and I have done so many makeup videos with, that is none other than IT Cosmetics CC cream. It has SPF 50 plus and UVA and UVB properties. Now, I can't stop raving about this one because this is such a fab product. I have a dry skin texture, and this particular CC cream makes my skin look awake. It looks so hydrated and it looks so healthy and glowing. I don't have to apply sunscreen separately after prepping my skin. I directly apply this particular CC cream. So I always prefer having some SPF properties in my makeup because that really saves a lot of time and I don't have to apply sunscreen separately. Now, some of the light to medium coverage foundations which are there in the market and which you can easily opt for, whether it's for the daytime or the evening, because it's very light and it's a buildable coverage, and those are Wet n Wild, Milani, Flower Beauty Foundation, Smashbox, and these are really very nice products. Now, when you are applying your makeup, you can either use a brush or a beauty blender or a sponge, or with your hand, whatever makes you convenient. But when you're applying your makeup, that is your foundation, BB or CC cream, with the help of a beauty blender or a sponge, make it sure that it's damp and hold your blender very lightly. Don't force it into your face and dab it very hardly, just dab it very softly, because holding it very lightly and dabbing it will give you a airbrush look onto your makeup. Now, the next thing which comes in the base makeup is concealer. So it all depends on you that whether you want to apply concealer or not. Now, there are times when you can skip your foundation, you can skip your BB or CC cream, or you can skip that extra layers of putting concealer onto your face. You can just do spot concealing. Spot concealing means that where we are only concealing onto the areas where we have problems in our face, that is the uneven skin tone or blemishes, hyperpigmentation marks or pimples. So we are just covering that part and setting that with any translucent or loose powder, and we are good to go. But if you want to apply concealer, some of the best concealers which give you a good coverage, which doesn't look cakey, which are available in the market, are e.l.f. Camo Concealer, Milani Concealer, which is one of my favorite Tarte Shape Tape is good, I'll say, but that Tarte Shape Tape, I think it's meant for heavy makeup. But when you are going for a light concealing or something like that, the best concealers are LA Girl Pro, Wet n Wild, Milani and e.l.f. Chemo Concealer. Now the next thing is setting up your base, and how you can set your base by applying a loose powder or a translucent powder. Now, talking about the loose or translucent powder, you can opt for Maybelline Loose Setting Powder, which is one of the best in drugstore among all the powders which I feel. And I also love It Cosmetics powder because that really helps to make your makeup look flawless, and it doesn't give you that powdery finish at the end of the day. Now, I have a kind of love and hate relationship with powders because I have a dry skin texture and I don't love to apply too much of powders onto my face. I only highlight onto my T-zone area, which always tends to be oily, and that's it, because applying bronzer, applying blush, which is in the powder form, automatically I'm having some powder onto my face, so I don't necessarily apply powders separately. I only apply it onto my T-zone area. Now, applying your bronzer is a must during summer because I feel that bronzing gives you a kind of depth onto your face, and the sun-kissed look, it looks so fabulous during summer. Some of the best bronzers which I blindly trust is Benefit Hoola Bronzer, Physicians Formula Bronzer and the e.l.f. Bronzer. Now, I don't prefer that one should do contouring, especially during daytime, because that may look heavy. So bronzing is a very safe option. Now, if you want to do contour, I think contouring can be done easily in your evening makeup. After bronzing comes the blushes, and I'm a huge lover of blushes. I just love to apply my blush whenever I do my makeup. Now, I feel that blushes adds that flush of color into your cheeks and it makes you look youthful and glowing. Now, in order to bring that extra youthfulness, you can go ahead with a liquid blush. Now, talking about the liquid blush, I always prefer this Lip and Cheek tint. This is from a company called Alloyed, and I've received this in my mail, and I really love this. Now, if you don't have any separate liquid blush, what you can do is that you can apply your cream lipstick, not a matte one, a cream lipstick as your liquid blush, and you are good to go. Next comes the eye makeup. And talking about the eye makeup, I feel that these days markets are flooded with so many eyeshadows, including the liquid eyeshadow, that there are a lot of choices, and with the beautiful formulas and pigmentation, it really looks very nice onto the eyes. And during summer, you can go ahead with any warm tone shadows or a cool tone or a single cool tone shadow, because that will really look very nice onto your eyes. Or you can also apply shimmer. Just only applying shimmer and nothing else also will add that spark onto your eyes. Now, I feel that some of the best liquid eyeshadows, because those are very trending these days, and some of them are really very good. I really love the NYX one. I love the Cover FX, the Stila one, the Milani Eye Topper, and of course the ColourPop one. These are really very nice products, and moreover there are also other liquid shadows which are there, so whatever suits you, you can go ahead with your matte or shimmer eyeshadow in the powder form, or you can apply a liquid eyeshadow. If you are a beginner to eye makeup, I feel that one particular palette actually is very good for them, and that is none other than this Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. This has all the berry and warm tone shades. This has two types of transition shade. One is a cool tone and one is a warm tone shade. This is a perfect palette for somebody who is very new to makeup. There are two shimmer shades as well, so you can easily create different looks with this particular palette, and I really love the way it has been, the color combination it has been created. I just really love it. So you can try this one out. Now, talking about the mascaras. Mascaras, I feel, is one of the most important product in your makeup, because not only in summers, mascaras are a must throughout the season. And I feel that one should go for a voluminous mascara because that makes your eyes look fuller and with that extra volume, and you can't beat this particular mascaras which are from Essence. These are so good and these are so affordable, and they deliver that particular voluminous look to your eyes. And I mean, you just can't beat the price, and you just can't beat the quality of these mascaras. Now the next most important product in your makeup comes lipstick. So there are a lot of people who love gloss over a matte lipstick or vice versa. Now I am basically a fan of a matte liquid lipstick, and I just love them. But yes, in order to apply matte lipstick, you need to exfoliate your lips at first, then you can apply your matte lipstick. But these days I'm applying, and I'm loving glosses as well, because I don't know, but I am tending towards applying glossy lipstick. So whatever is best, you can choose that. But I think summers are something to go for a very comfortable nude lipstick like the one which I am wearing today. This is from NYX and this is in the shade Exotica. I really love this one. I have used this and I have applied this in so many of my makeup look because this is such a comfortable formula. There are some liquid lipstick from Flower Beauty. Those are also really very nice. Colourpop one, they make awesome lip products. So you can choose according to your convenience. So whatever, maybe the gloss or a matte liquid lipstick or the ultra satin lipstick from Colourpop, those are really very nice formula. In fact, Maybelline, L'Oreal, they have also very nice lip shades, and I feel Maybelline has a huge range of lip shades which are really very comfortable, and you can try them out too. Now another important makeup product which comes, and I think this is also a must throughout the season, not only during summers, that is a highlighter. And yes, during summers I feel it's always better to apply a kind of subtle highlighter during the day, not a very strong one or not a very intense one, you can say, because after all you don't want to make yourself look like a disco ball during daytime. So applying a subtle highlighter during daytime really looks very nice. It makes your skin look glowing, healthy, and highlighter adds that extra pop of color to your all over makeup, which makes it look really very nice. Talking about this subtleness, I really love the Catrice highlighter because no matter what, if you overdo applying your highlighter, it will not look intense in your face. It still will bring that subtleness to your makeup and it really looks so nice. And the most final step which one should do when applying makeup, no matter whether it's in the daytime or whether it's in the evening time or throughout the season, that is applying your makeup setting spray, because that is really very important in order to lock everything which you have applied and in order to make your makeup long lasting throughout the day. So these were some of the tips and tricks which I do follow while applying makeup, especially during this weather, that is during this summer weather. Now I would like to know about your tips and tricks which you follow because I would love to hear that from you. So mention that in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed today's video and if you have find today's video helpful, then do hit on the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care and bye bye.